These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Craig McKee with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We have an update to a story we first brought you as breaking news this morning. Phoenix police say a driver is dead and another person in the hospital after this crash near 35th Avenue and Southern. You can see the front of a truck there smashed in, the side of another car also crushed inwards. Police have not yet identified those involved or what led up to that crash. New this afternoon, the wrestling coach at Peoria's Liberty High School is now on paid administrative leave. This comes after former wrestlers are making some new allegations of sexualized hazing inside the Powerhouse wrestling program. According to the Peoria Unified School District, they are reopening an investigation initially closed last year, which is why Coach Eric Brenton, who is also a history teacher at the school, is now on leave. 2 weeks ago, ABC15 broke the story that the Peoria Police Department had also reopened its criminal investigation into allegations of inappropriate sexualized activity involving Liberty's wrestlers. We have more details right now on ABC15.com, and we will continue to follow the story on air and online. ABC15 is now working to learn more after the Kyrene School District announced it could be the next to close several campuses for good. We listened in last night as district leaders met to discuss an expected drop in enrollment and the millions in lost funding that will come with it. The district says it is weighing all of its options right now, but could close or repurpose up to 8 different campuses. An official plan will be presented next month, by the way, with a public comment period opening between then and a final vote set in December. Trust ABC15 to follow it all. As we continue to track the deadly shooting in Minnesota, our team wanted to follow up with the Catholic community here at home. St. Mary's Basilica in Phoenix held a special prayer at noontime Mass Wednesday for the victims and the survivors of that shooting. And outside the church, a range of opinions on how to prevent future tragedies like this. ABC15 listening to parishioners as they headed into the services.
This is an incident that we pray will never happen again. Obviously, we don't know that it will or not, but to have armed security, no, I don't believe that at all.
I think we need to protect our children just a little bit better, because if not, this is going to happen again.
Well, the ceremony is over and it is official. Matthew Giordano has officially been sworn in as the new Phoenix Police Chief. The ceremony kicked off with the posting of the colors by the Phoenix Honor Guard. Mayor Kate Gallego also in attendance there, along with Councilmember Kevin Robinson, who described Giordano as a good man who he has a ton of respect for.
I, Matt Giordano,
do solemnly swear
that
I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws
and the constitutional laws
of the state of Arizona,
that
I will bear true faith
and
allegiance to the same.
Giordano, a retired police commander with more than 20 years on the force, says he feels like this job was made for him and he's ready for the challenge of leading the Phoenix Police Department. Our Ben Brown was at that ceremony today. He'll have a complete rundown on the chief later on at 4.
We leave the courthouse and we just see like a wall of dust coming, and I did not realize how fast it was coming because then we were right in the middle of the dust storm.
The culmination of a decade of love, hijacked by Monday's monsoon storm. Becca and Jamie Ham, you see there, were set to get married in a small ceremony in Chandler with their friend taking pictures, but Mother Nature had some other plans. Thankfully, Paul Rupus, owner of Aristocrat Coffee Roasters there, was actually able to rescue the whole thing, offering the couple his shop for their wedding. The happy couple now has memories, of course, they'll never forget of the day their community showed unconditional generosity. Congratulations to the happy couple. Here's to many years of happiness together.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. We are drying out and heating up here in the valley. Tomorrow we'll start out in the 80s and end up in the triple digits with a high around 105 degrees here in Phoenix. That is right near normal for this time of the year. We'll also pick up some light breezes in the afternoon, gusts near 20 miles per hour here in the Phoenix metro area. As far as storm chances go, they're pretty slim across the state, but tomorrow afternoon we might see a few across southeastern Arizona and maybe 1 or 2 up along the Mogollon Rim. That should be about it. bit across the state. High pressure is really going to dry things out as we head into the weekend, but a subtle shift will bring some of that moisture back into play by Labor Day. So we will see a chance for storms in our Labor Day weekend forecast here in the valley. At this point, Friday and Saturday look dry, Sunday a 10% shot, and Monday a 20% chance for spotty storms as we start to bring temperatures down again. We'll peak at 108 on Sunday and drop back to 102 by the end of your 7-day forecast.